Time is 11:20 p.m. June 21st, 2026. Okay, so we got to get the first part out of the way. You can't have a dark field body on somebody. It is intergalactically illegal. He didn't sign anything. There's no paperwork. He has a primary. We tell him which items to get. Okay, everybody knows. All right. Now these people can't do anything. They don't have anything to do with him. They are holding him. They have taken it upon themselves to be the rulers of the universe. I think not. Okay, what these people are doing is they are displaying that they are testing this and testing that. They are not the ones to be appointed by the alien committees to be the governed ones of the shadows and everything they possess. Okay, that's not how it works. Now he's gonna die. This doesn't need to go on this way. You people are building a worse future every single day he doesn't die. That's the obvious truth here. Every single day he's alive, you're building a worse future. Trust us. Every single day you're building a worse future here. There is no good that's going to come out of this. None. Zero. You can't wait for him to go back to work on Friday, right? So you can infiltrate some more stuff. Now, we have to briefly talk about that. You know it's not him, it's us. What they did when he went to go take a piss is not just immoral. It is federally illegal. Without a warrant, you can't do anything like that. As a pub, and you did it in front of everybody. They should be arrested immediately. The FBI has been changed out, so they have to sit tight and bite their fucking lip. They are controlled by the alien people right now. The FBI is. They forever will be controlled by the alien people. They just didn't do a goddamn fucking thing, even programmed to do something they never did. Once you have George Soros and Thomas involved, the FBI is going to stand down anyway, but at some point they could have did something, and they did try to do a couple things. They tried to kill him. They tried to poison George Soros and Thomas. This is back in Santa Barbara. They tried the FBI level 4, level 5. They did try to poison Thomas and poison George Soros. Those guys who tried that, they didn't go to Alpha Prison. Well, they got a few brownie points. We mentioned this before. Okay, so I mean they didn't go to Alpha Prison. At least they tried. I mean they got switched out, but they didn't go to Alpha Prison. At least they tried. Yeah, they infiltrated the food, etc. Okay. Now, once again, back to the subject. You can't have a dark field body on somebody against their will, against their consent. Nothing signed, no paperwork. You can't. He feels it. He knows he has a dark field body on him. Okay? You're not supposed to have a primary in you without any paperwork. Or, without any paperwork. Okay, you can't have a primary in your head. Okay? Now, we want him to not listen to what we say for a little bit. We don't want anyone to tell him anything now. And let him choose all the food and everything for himself. Okay? The coffee does something else. Let's say that's a counter to something that they're trying to do, and it's gonna fuck up and block stuff. Okay? So by Friday, either he's gonna bring the rest of the little coffees with him, or he's gonna finish all of them. Okay? You're making it really hard for him, and some of the people that you people just don't have anything to do. You're just checking the food, checking those little packets of coffee over there. Okay? You people really don't have anything to do. That's why we gotta send you people to Alpha Prison. Surely you can come up with something better to do than just involve yourself in something that does not need you to be involved in. Okay? These guys don't have anything to do with them. You people don't have anything to do with them. You're holding them to 4th dimension, which is intergalactically illegal. You will be sentenced to Alpha Prison. okay, for just simply holding somebody's fourth dimension. Plus, you're depriving him, which is also intergalactically illegal, and you're entrapping this person, which is intergalactically illegal. Okay, that's pretty much it. Well, let's just play a few times, but if you people don't do anything, we have to take more people off prison yet again.